Are you struggling to fund your education? Imagine getting paid to excel in your studies. In this video, I'll show you how to secure undergraduate scholarships that will support your academic dreams. Let's turn your ambition into reality. Welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Ola Adeboye Abikunde, and today I'll be taking you through an informative tutorial on how to secure undergraduate scholarships. Now, we're going to look at local undergraduate scholarships, an overview of local undergraduate scholarships. We're going to look at academic excellence. Then, number 3, we're going to look at getting informed. Number 4, we're going to look at the application process. And then number 5, we're going to look at stay motivated. Then now, finally, I'm going to give you some personal story from my experience. So make sure you watch this video till the end. Now let's look at local undergraduate scholarships. When you hear of undergraduate scholarship, what is the first thing that comes to your mind? You have the opportunity to be funded for your undergraduate studies, and in the context of this video, I'm going to focus on undergraduate funding that gives you the support for your undergraduate studies. It means that you must have been registered, enrolled in an undergraduate study before you can get this type of funding. There are some funding there are some scholarship you can get, international scholarships that give you the opportunity to travel out of the country. But the one I'm going to focus on in this video is the one that you'll be funded. You're already in school, you're already in a particular level, in a particular department, so you'll be funded for your undergraduate studies. So scholarships are financial awards given to students to help cover the cost of their education. So financial award in terms of money, and it's not just limited to money. There are times that you get some other benefits like medical insurance, some other things like mentorship, and some other things like the opportunity for you to work in a particular place for the fact that you are an awardee of scholarships. There are some scholarships like that it gives you an edge. Then we have merit or need-based scholarship, and most of the scholarships you're going to see out there, they are merit-based scholarships. So it means that you must merit it. And when we talk about merit, most of these scholarship, they focus on academic excellence. There are some scholarship that are also field specific. The ABAMI is for medical students and engineering students. ABAMI, medical and engineering professional scholarship. So we have some of these other scholarships as well that they award scholarship to students in a particular field. We also have the demographic, we have the institutional, we have the government, private, NGO scholarships, and most of these scholarships are funded by a lot of oil producing companies as part of their corporate social responsibility. We have some common misconceptions about scholarships. There are a lot of students that think scholarship is not for people like me, but then they might not be 100% correct. As far as you're a student and you're doing well, you can always try your best, and you can always put in for scholarship applications. Next thing we're going to look at is academic excellence. I told you that most of these scholarships are merit-based, and they want to be sure that you already have what it takes. You deserve it. If I'm going to give anyone anything, I have to be sure that this is an individual that deserves what I'm giving him or her. So the importance of building a very strong academic profile, it cannot be overemphasized. You need to do very well and a major determinant is your CGPA. There are a lot of people that say school is scam, CGPA doesn't matter, and all this and all of that. But then when you're applying for scholarship, regardless of what you think about academic excellence, one thing is this scholarship body, they are only willing to invest in students that are very serious with their academics and are doing exceptionally well. So you see that most times you apply for scholarships, and go and look at most of the students that awarded the scholarships more than 80% of the awardees are usually first class students. I'm not saying that it's only first class students that can get scholarship, but what I'm saying is, when you have a very strong academic profile, it's very easy for you to get scholarships compared to those with a very low academic profile. So you need to focus on becoming an A student. You need to make use of proven academic preparation and success strategies, and one of the things is you have to plan. You need to plan ahead. We have a lot of students on campus that the only time that they prepare is when it's time for test exam. As an A student, this is not something you want to do. You want to start your preparation as soon as possible at the start of the semester, and when you're doing something and you are really committed to it, you will know yourself. I can't for other people, but then I can't deceive myself. If I'm committed to something, I know I'm committed to it, and if I'm not committed to something, I know I'm not committed to it. So it is your commitment that will pay off. By the time you're committed to your academics and you give it your best and you get a very good result, then you can easily apply for scholarship and you win scholarship. It's just like saying you have a track record of success already, and these people, they are looking for people that have success that they can actually invest in. So academic takes time as well as it takes your commitment. So you need to give it the time it deserves, and you need to give it the commitment it deserves as well. Now, the next thing I'll talk about is getting informed. Laiwa Sabi will say, info of info, like you need information. We can see further by standing on the shoulders of giants. When I started, I didn't even believe that there's anything like, is it possible I'm already studying in the school and then someone is giving me some amount of money to support my academics? Then it looks like it's scam. And there are a lot of things out there now that they just say, okay, this is a particular scholarship, and you later get to know that those things are not actually true. But in this case, you need the right information. All you need is just the right information. What I got was the right information. Most times I sit down and I said I was able to get close to 4 undergraduate scholarships when I was in school. So I see that at times, and I'm like, what if I didn't get the information? What if I'm not informed? Even though for the fact that I could have applied and win this scholarship, but because I didn't get the information. So I know that there are a lot of students on the campus. When I got the scholarship, there are a lot of students that their academic performance is even better than mine, but just they don't have the information. So the most important aspect in winning the scholarship, one of the most important aspects, is getting the information about the application, because if you don't get the information, there is no way you can apply. So we have a lot of scholarship out there. MTN is there, ADAX is there, FSB is there, SNEP is there, AGBAM is there, TOTA is there, RTF is there, NEOC is there, SPDC is there, KPMG, Stanbic, IBTC. The list is exhaustive, and we have a lot of groups, platforms that you can always join. I have a particular WhatsApp group that I have close to 2,000 undergraduate students from different higher stations in Nigeria on that group, where I share with them information about scholarship. So, and a major source of information is from past awardees. Let's say I want to apply for MTN in 2025. I need to get someone that has been awarded MTN in the past years, and that person will give me first-hand information on how to get the scholarship. When I got my first scholarship, which was AGBAMI, I had a senior who got it, and it was even the one that made me believe that this thing is actually possible, because I saw the credit alert he got. I was like, wow, so this thing is actually true. Then another thing is, you want to move with like-minded individuals, you want to work with them. Then after this video, go and create your scholastical profile. That's your assignment. Once you're done watching this video, create your scholastical profile. I made a YouTube video on how to create your scholastical profile, so I'm going to link it in this video so that you can also watch that and create your scholastical profile. Your scholastical profile will give you the opportunity to apply for scholarships seamlessly, scholarship that are hosted on the scholastical profile, the scholastical platform, I mean.